Hey everyone, thank you for tuning in to tonight's webinar. This is John Johnson with My Daily Choice and leader of Global Dynasty Network. And tonight we will be going over, what network marketing is, and we will dive into why I chose My Daily Choice specifically. So, before we get started, let me share with you my story and what I was doing before I found network marketing. I'm 20 years old and grew up in Atlantic City, New Jersey. At the age of 5, my parents separated, and due to my mom's lack of financial intelligence, in 2011, the house I grew up in was foreclosed on. That was definitely a punch to the gut, but it developed a desire to succeed financially. I just didn't have a path at such a young age. My father was successful in the fire department. He retired in 2014 after about 40 years of being there and retired as deputy chief. His best financial advice to me at the time was to read a book called Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. But like I said at the time, I didn't even read the books I was supposed to for school. But after I graduated high school, I decided to go to my local community college and with the plan to major in business because I knew that most successful people own businesses. So, as I was going there, about 2 weeks into school, I was approached by two kids who were overly excited, and right away I was like, "What are you trying to sell me?" But luckily, they introduced me to someone named Brian Jacobs, and Brian really didn't know what he was talking about. He was a full-time personal trainer and was making about $1,000 a month part-time. So I instantly thought that what he was doing was a scam. But luckily, Brian answered all my questions, and after I was out of questions, I decided that the $150 was definitely worth the risk to get started. And but what I didn't know at that time was how much taking that risk would change my life. So, what is network marketing?